fella?
Long John Silver or something.
Oh
The
yeah.
Don.
Yeah. You guys kept making up names for him.
What is
Don
his
Juan
actual
DeMarco.
name?
It was John Raskins.
Oh, we were
Yes.
way
Oh
off.
my God! Why would we get from that to that? That's probably
Guys-
me.
You guys were like in left field with that. You guys escorted John Raskins to the gold mines. You guys found out that it was infested full of were-rats. You guys came up with the brilliant idea of luring them outside, only for one of you to be caught inside.
Perfect plan.
And then one of you did get bit
Worked
by the lycanthrope's bite.
flawlessly.
Flawlessly, yes. And while the fight was getting intense and not looking so hot, you guys were able to kill off the leader, and the pack sort of just stopped fighting, and they promised to leave the cave back to their original home at the shrine. You guys also discovered some dwarves that were hiding from the were-rats, and they spoke with John Raskins to continue their expedition in the gold mine. And you guys returned back home. And this is where we left off. You guys are now back in the town of Phandalin. I don't think you guys turned in the quest yet, though.
No.
Yeah, we gotta get some money.
To buy me a new sword.
Huh.
New sword? What do you need a new sword for?
You're just gonna mess with it anyway.
Hey.
Oh, wow. You really told you what was up.
Ooh.
Shots fired.
Who invited this guy again?
Who invited this guy?
So we guess we gotta go to the town keep guy and get some monies, our rewards.
Buy some ale. Yep.
Alright. So, as a daily routine at this point, you guys head to the town mayor's office. He greets you with his usual skittish self. Oh, yes, adventurers. Have you done more? You've done more work?
Yeah, we finished escorting Don John.
Oh, that's great. I hope there wasn't any trouble taking him to the gold mines.
Do you have any cheese?
Bit of a lycanthrope issue.
Like in who?
Were-rats.
Oh, but there's no issue now, is there?
Nope.
No. Oh,
Shouldn't be.
that's good. That's good. Okay. 1 second, and then he goes in. He comes back out a little quicker than usual, and he's like, "Here you go." And this bag is the same size as you received earlier. And he's like, "Just as the quest mentioned, 100 gold pieces for you." And I think there's still some more left to do on the board, but if you come by again tomorrow, I'll have more stuff for you guys to do. We really appreciate all the help you are doing here, and hopefully that dragon can stop pestering us, or maybe you adventurers can feel compelled to help us rid of this beast that is encroaching our lands.
Not sure we
You seem-
signed up to get rid of a dragon, but
Oh no! I don't mean to tell you what to do. It's just if the opportunity ever arises, you know, and perhaps maybe one of these quests that I'll bring to you soon might convince you otherwise.
This guy's really
we'll
hopeful.
see.
Well, someone here has got to be.
Says the
And
man
then,
behind the locked door.
Oh,
Says the man hiding behind the locked door.
he kind of like he doesn't say anything, and he just closes the door in front of you, and it's like, oh, good day then, and then closes the door.
Wow, what a guy.
A good thing he doesn't know about our rat buddy over here.
Yeah, I'm sending him the medical bill.
Medical bills.
So 100 gold is 20 each.
Yes, sir.
There was a shrine in the city here, wasn't there? Like, is there somebody at the shrine who might be able to heal your malady?
Cleanse you of your filth.
Aggressive.
Am I able to hit? Am I able to hit him for 1 damage?
I deflect it.
With what?
You can punch him. Your punch does 1 plus your strength modifier. So
I'm punching him. What do I gotta roll?
just roll a d20 like always.
Sweet.
Is he typing it in?
What is it? Roll d20.
Slash roll d20.
Oh,
Yeah.
slash.
You really want to punch him? 10 plus your strength modifier. So whatever you.
That is not high enough, sir. Armor class 12.
Well, what's the strength modifier? That's the question.
Oh, what's his?
14.
Yeah, so he hits you
Ha!
because that's a 16 to hit. So. So you deal. You said your strength was
14.
14, so you deal 3 damage to him, punching him in the arm. However you want to do it.
3 damage. Please.
Just-
That's pansy damage.
Oh.
Don't make me take out these spells.
Uh,
I'm ready to roll.
Light you up.
I will thunderclap you.
Oh my god, you couldn't thunderclap your way out of a paper bag.
Oh, wow, so aggressive. What did he ever do to you?
He broke his oath. Where have you been in the story?
oh boy.
I am only an observer.
As I yelled to some random person walking by.
So these are the 2 remaining quests, by the way, right now. That you guys have not done yet.
Alright.
You did the dwarven excavation. You met that potion lady on the hill. You just did the gold mine, and then you cleared out the orcs at the ranch. So yeah, those are the 2 that are still currently available.
We talked about doing logger camp.
So what's the difference between doing these and waiting the next day? Just
There'll
that
be more options.
there's just more. That's it. Are they better?
I don't know. I'll leave that to your imagination.
Oh man. So what are we doing, guys?
Which one looks good to you guys?
I'd be fine waiting till tomorrow.
Wait, what are we waiting till tomorrow? What, to see if there's different quests?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if more's posted, like how urgent really is delivering. cargo to the logger camp.
Think of the implications.
They're not building a house anytime soon. Doesn't bother me.
What if you had a natural disaster? You don't know that.
Yeah. What about the price of lumber is just skyrocketing?
Yeah, when they're surrounded by forest,
It's out of
I mean, you
control.
gotta pay someone to log the stuff,
Mm. The children are going without their chocolate milk. We can wait. That's fine. Maybe we'll find Code of Swords so he can actually try hitting things.
What's wrong with this current sword?
Well, as you see, random passerby, his sword, he's broken his oaths and he cares not for his wares, so he has let his blade dull.
So it's more for you, not for him.
What?
What's up?
He is letting his blade dull. He needs probably to get a new sword.
Yeah, I would like a new sword.
Is there magic shop?
No, there is just the standard provision shop.
Does he have any connections to the black market?
There's a provision shop, and then there's the Barthen's Provisions, and then the Lion Shield Coaster is the armor and weapon shop.
Let's go there.
So, you guys heading to the coaster?
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
to
The coaster, I should say. The Lion Shield Coaster.
Oh, coaster. I was like a drink coaster?
COSTER.
The coaster.
Yeah, you coast along the side, I guess. Alright. So you guys head to the weapon shop. You guys go inside. You guys came in here last time, didn't you? You were buying a Warhammer last time. Yeah. So the owner, the lady recognizes you guys. She sort of waves at you, but just goes about her own business as soon as you guys come in. You see the usual stuff that you saw before. Martial weapons, simple weapons, armor sets. Where there's anything in particular you guys were looking for?
Do you have anything that kills big dragons?
Anything that kills big dragons?
Yes.
Like a lance. You have a dragon lance?
Well, I mean, we just have a normal lance. I don't know about it killing dragons.
Do you have anything in the back that's special?
I'm not sure what you're trying to find, dear.
Some magical secret weapon.
You okay? Drink a bit too much?
Chocolate milk.
Our friend here has had a few too many chocolate milks, I think.
Uh-huh.
The hard stuff.
Would you happen to have anything of the magical variety? That would be marvelous if you did anything that would, extra special.
She just looks at you blankly. No.
No. Great.
Like, what do you think I am?
Would you happen to know where we could obtain any items of the magical variety?
Not around here, that's for sure.
Hmm.
I mean, you could probably find some in Neverwinter, but if you're willing to travel all the way there.
So no weapons forged in any mountain fire pits or anything like that?
No.
Or icy thrown tundras?
I can tell you I think you read a bit too much fairy tales. You might need to tone it down a bit on those fantastical novels.
Do you at least have a replica Excalibur stuck in a stone?
Comes with free stone.
Oh yes, totally. If you head deep into the mountains where that dragon lives, I'm sure there's one there.
I meant like a little replica for my desk. Never mind.
Wait.
Gift shop in the back. Alright, so we got no weapons here that we want to buy.
Yeah, there's no swords of fire and ice to be found.
Well, that's a shame.
At least we tried.
Yeah.
Damn.
Didn't one of the jobs say dragon weapon?
I think the gnomes were seeing if the gnomes had anything that could be used.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that's necessarily guaranteed that they have something.
Well, we didn't find one here. You want to try to not find one there?
not find one there.
Oh man, Tinder.
How long does it take to get to Nomengard?
We better consult our map and have our map tell us.
We can do like a quick there and back. Be back by tomorrow, then let's knock that out.
I like that plan. Nightlife here in town is dull.
What a party animal he is.
Yeah.
What a party animal.
We crashed the last party though that orcs were having.
Yeah, true.
You do recall that I had it here. Here it is. You do recall that the quest for the Nomengard was just southeast from Vandaland. So
That sounds close.
I say we go.
Sounds marvelous to me. Let's go.
All right.
okay. Yosh. Sorry, I was yawning. Yosh. All right, let's go.
The shopkeep got really tired really fast.
Yeah, she got tired of all the silly questions you were asking. Do you have a blade forged by the fire of the gods? No. When you think this shop is
fresh out.
So there's like pickaxes and just basic supplies here.
It's like, you just missed it. I just sold it to the last guy.
Yeah.
I just sold it to the man behind you.
We do have this golden ring though. I think it was owned by this like sorcerer guy who's really evil.
You can't go wrong with that.
He kept babbling about throwing it into the volcano pit or something.
Yeah, he's all right, so we're headed off to the gnome people.
You're off to see the wizard, exactly.
Sweet. Where's the yellow brick road?
Oh my god, I'm gonna get my Twitch and my YouTube banned at the same time.
They didn't say anything bad.
Oh, I know, but they'll be like, oh my god, copyright claim.
All right.
Off to see the gnomes.
We're off to see the gnomes. I think we should pull out our instruments and play music as we go.
So, you guys gather your belongings, you exit Phandalin, and you take off towards one of the quests you remember. And it only takes about let's see, it's 5, 10. So it was 4 miles everywhere. So it takes you about 2.5 hours of traveling through the plains, across the hills. And you notice as you're walking, you're going towards the mountain range. So you're actually going to enter inside the mountain peaks. So as you get closer towards the ridges, you notice a river flowing into the mountain, into this hole within the mountain. And you notice as you get towards the area, things start to get smaller. But like you guys can still walk through normal, but like you can tell there the way it's structured as you get closer and closer was designed for more smaller like people for obvious reasons, or maybe not obvious. Who knows? Nonetheless, who's leading in this walking?
I know it's not me.
I'm in the back playing my pan flute like a minstrel.
I have a good sense of direction and can recognize when there's cows, except for that one time.
Except for that one time you missed the cow.
You missed the magical cow.
I saw the cow. It just didn't look interesting.
It didn't look interesting. The cow didn't interest you. So by the time you guys arrive here, it's like midday at this point. I'll say around 1 p.m. by the time you get here. No, yeah. 1 p.m. around, I'd say. The sun is shining brightly in the sky.
Looks
You
like
guys
there's
arrive, there's a river flowing
some
into sort of
people in
like
the
a pond.
distance.
There's
You
some
do
Christmas
notice
crunch there.
there's 2 people in the distance sort of standing over the ledge. You notice over here there's some strange looking
What are those,
Crunch berries.
mushrooms?
yeah,
Crunch
they
berries?
look like mushrooms, yes.
Captain Crunch.
It's Captain Crunch.
That's what it looks like.
It's Christmas Captain
Why
Crunch.
don't you try eating it and let us know how it goes?
I actually want to go check out the island with the mushrooms.
That'd be marvelous. man.
Marvelous.
Christmas Crunch, marvelous.
I find an Italian plumber in there. I'm just running away.
Yeah.
Are we traveling
can't-
closer?
we
Are
can't
gonna-
move.
There you go.
So
Oh, there it goes.
we see those 2 people up there. Does somebody
Mhm.
want to hail them, or who's in front?
I thought Tinder was.
I'm running towards the mushrooms.
So as you're running,
He's running towards the
as
mushrooms.
this giant behemoth is running towards the lake, you hear a shout from the distance. Halt! Wait! Halt! Who goes there? You see one of the gnomes on the ledge pointing at you guys like, who are you strangers?
This wouldn't be a good time to say a "you mom" joke, would it?
Probably not.
That was the mother.
We're on errand from.
You have to yell it. They can't hear you from here.
Yeah, I'm trying to read my notes. Can't remember the guy's name.
Carbon.
Yeah.
Carbon Wester.
What he said. We're on an errand from him from the town.
We're looking for gnomes. Have you seen any?
They look confused. They're like, I mean, we're gnomes. Are you Urban Western? There you go. I mean, are you looking for us?
Well,
Sure.
who are you?
Are you reclusive? It says they're a clan of reclusive rock gnomes.
Well, I mean, we are the rock gnomes, yes. Is there something we can do for you?
Are we able to speak with your leader? We're trying to figure out if you have any useful items that the town could use against.
When you mention their leader, they kind of look at each other nervously. They're just like, about that. Hold on a second. And you see one of them jumps into the lake, and swims across over here.
I thought you were gonna ask them for their cocoa pebble or their fruity pebble mushrooms.
Yeah,
Are these the type of mushrooms that go on a pizza, or are these the ones that make me feel funny?
Hey, you want to?
So they just ran over here. It's like, apologies, just so we don't keep shouting across the chasm.
How about we meet in neutral ground on the island?
I mean, sure. If you wait, you mean that island? He points at the mushrooms.
I start going across.
He's like, wait, hold on a second. As you walk towards it, you notice the mushrooms are much larger than you had anticipated.
Oh man.
I mean, comparatively to you, it's not much larger. You're 6 feet, you're 7 feet, but the mushrooms, as you walk towards them, they at least match the length of your legs, so they're about 2 feet tall.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Gentlemen, please be careful with the mushrooms.
Oh my god.
Plant.
Can I make
Marvelous.
can I make a nature check? See if I can figure out anything about them.
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
That is in 18. Observing these mushrooms, you definitely know that they're larger than they naturally are. So they were definitely enhanced to grow at this much larger scale compared to their usual like tiny normal sized mushrooms. So you definitely know some magic was definitely involved with these mushrooms. There are multiple colors on this island specifically. There's red and green mushrooms. The coloration is natural. That's normal.
They edible?
They're magic mushrooms, of
Would
course
you be
they
able
are.
to know?
The gnomes have Viagra.
Can I chop one and eat it?
So, but wait, gentlemen, please leave the mushrooms be. We have our own uses for them.
Get us what we want, and the mushroom doesn't get hurt.
Oh my god.
Mushroom mafia.
I'm sorry.
I love how we're
Just
making
ignore him.
Tinder seem like the most logical character now in this whole group.
No, that's on me, guys.
It's like we he tried to play it as like the dumb guy, but we surpass him every time we get together.
I don't know what to tell you.
We're the most dysfunctional group. All right, it's all right. We got this far. All right, so tell us more about these mushrooms before we start chopping them.
What?
What do you use them for? Just out of curiosity.
Well, if you really must know, the red ones we use for our fuel.
Ooh.
You see, the red mushrooms, they contain a special kind of oil inside of them, and we're able to use it for our lanterns and other mechanical machines that we may come up and invent ourselves. So, no, the red mushrooms are not edible.
Good to know.
Dodge the bullet
The
on that
green
one.
ones, however, we usually grind them up into sort of this flour consistency, and we make some, if I may say so myself, some very good green bread. We're able to cook it up.
What about the
And,
purple
oven.
ones?
Oh, those over there. Well, we also crush those, but we actually ferment them and make some very nice mushroom wine.
That's the good stuff, guys.
Mhm.
Go to the other island.
Some green and yellow, purple mushrooms.
Look. If you really want some, we can offer you some in our kitchen. Okay?
Well, we're looking for a sword first off.
Sword?
We came
least
to see what magical inventions you have to defend the town against the evil, or against the white dragon. It's white, right? White dragon?
Yeah, there's a white dragon that's been flying around. We're just kind of grasping at straws, trying to find anything we can.
Well, right. So we heard. Hold on a second.
Hurry, code. Eat the mushrooms.
I'm chopping, chop, 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 chop. I'm like Abraham Lincoln, chop, chop, making this log cabin out of mushrooms.
Sorry, what did you say again?
I totally am watering the
Mushrooms.
mushroom.
With water.
You're watering the mushrooms? Is that what I just heard?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there any way I could secretly do something behind the DM's back? Is that a legal play?
I don't think so.
Dang. I'm just gonna
How
steal
deep is this river? Is it able? We just walk
It's
across? Everybody's been just walking in it.
Yeah, you stand on it, no problem. It's it's 3 feet deep.
Oh, okay.
So are you able to show us to your leaders so we can kind of discuss this with them, or?
You see that's there's kind of a problem with that right now. You see, and the other one kind of butts in. Arlita has gone crazy. That is what she's trying to tell you. She's like, you don't have to say it like that.
The mushrooms?
No, not the mushrooms. It's just he's gone a little mad. We had an incident here not too long ago. You see, there were 22 gnomes that we had here together. We lived. And then one day, it went from 22 to just 20. And we do not know what happened to the other 2.
Kind of like what you guys do to my socks, you sock gnomes.
The rock gnomes.
If we take a look around, we might be able to figure something out.
Yeah, sure. If you can, we can take you to him. It just, I don't know how much sense he will have to tell you. He's really lost in his own madness right now. I mean, he's not trying to kill any of us, mind you, but he's just a little crazy right now.
Oh, we have a master psychologist. His name's Tinder. He can break the will of any orc or being out there.
I'm pretty sure the last thing I want to do is literally break the man, but
I'll break him in half.
We gotta break him to reform him.
We can rebuild him.
But look, you fellas seem more or less capable.
We on the left end.
If you wish to investigate, see for yourself, you may. Just don't break anything. We gnomes, we love inventing things, and just if you see any of our inventions, just let them be, okay?
I don't see no do not touch signs.
He just told you.
Yeah, I'm touching everything.
All right.
How big are the caverns?
That's what she said.
Classic.
Classic. The ceilings throughout the entire area is about 7 feet high.
Oh.
Nice.
The whole area is lit up too. So there's lanterns set up all around that. It provides sufficient light in all the area.
So I'm 8.5 feet tall, so I'm trying to decide if I want to crouch away or
yeah. So once you enter inside, you will have to be crouching the whole time.
So
just
if
duck walk it, it'll be fine.
If your boss leader person know me thing is crazy, then maybe you now new leader.
No. That's not how that works.
Sure. Let's all vote.
No.
Okay.
Don't you mean
Look,
gnome?
he's
Gnome?
not. He's not crazy. He's just. He might just be traumatized from the lives that were lost, and
Oh,
think it's some kind of monster that's hiding in here somewhere.
lives lost.
Well, yes, we
two.
did we not mention we lost 2 of our friends here a while ago.
Sorry,
you said
sorry,
they disappeared.
I'm bad at math. Is lost mean less or more lives?
You are a strange group of people.
Just a little bit more Tinder. I think you're breaking them.
Yeah, did they say they disappeared? I didn't say they died.
Yeah, you said they disappeared.
Well, they've been gone for a long time. We're presumed, fortunately, gone by now.
I smell a trap.
Well, just an FYI to everybody, I'm going to change shape, so don't be alarmed. That way I can actually fit in here.
What are you changing into?
Black bear.
Black.
So now you're gonna turn into a bear. Can you still talk? Or do you just make growling
No, he
noises the
cannot.
rest of the game?
I'm just
Wouldn't
gonna
a
growl.
black bear be bigger?
A black bear is not 8.5 feet tall.
Oh, it's just,
Oh, that's true.
That's the key. The key is not that he's not 8.5 feet tall. That's the more important.
Yeah.
distinction.
No, I got that.
He's a cub.
oh my god, guys, this guy ate our friend. There's a giant bear in the way. Let's save our
Fish
friend.
are friends, not food.
So I think it'd be best if we met your king.
Without further ado.
If you insist.
Yes. If you could kindly lead the way.
1 second.
Okay. I don't know where he is, but I could lead the way.
Yes. Yes, Tinder. Yes, Tinder. You will be in front after the gnomes. Let the gnomes show us where they're.
There's a nice little path right here.
Yeah. Tinder.
I was just gonna walk in.
Tinder. Wait, Tinder. Let's go.
I think I'm stuck.
We're all stuck. The game's paused.
Yeah.
Oh, he changed him into a bear. So you can't talk anymore, right?
Well, I could grunt at you.
Oh, okay. Good. That's what I expect the rest of the game then.
Oh my god,
Full
can we keep
immersion.
can we keep him as a pet?
Oh boy. Who's riding the bear?
Let's give him bear treats.
Can I ride the bear?
No riding the beer.
The beer?
I played in a
That's
game
what
where a
he's-
guy played a centaur, and when another guy played a dwarf, and the dwarf would ride the centaur into battle. It was awesome.
Nice.
Okay. Where? Take me to your leader.
There we go.
So you guys have to head in single file line. I don't know how you guys want to head in.
We're
Pause for me.
paused.
It says it's pause for me.
I know. I did that on purpose.
Yeah, enough of us running around.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of a sudden, the whole map's open for us. Ha
So they start heading down towards this way. And as you guys are about to turn the corner, you hear some shouting noise like, "Oh, fresh new targets!" And then you hear the same gnome like, "No, stop! It's not. Don't even think about firing." And as you guys turn the corner, you see this gnome who looks just a bit too crazy, and she's like maniacally looking around at her mechanical device. You see like crossbows set up in all 4 directions.
So you are the leader.
This is not gonna end well.
Marvelous.
That's not
This
me.
is
That's
your
Tinder.
leader. You said your leader was crazy looking, right?
No, not her. No.
Oh, you got
Ooh,
other
gee.
crazy looking people.
If you say so.
Are you 2 gnomes the only normal ones in this clan of yours?
No. The most of them are sleeping, and some more are in the kitchen.
I don't want to meet the crazy chefs.
Well, they're not crazy. Trust me.
Make green bread.
Yeah, that sounds crazy to me.
And mushroom wine.
Oh, let's go check out the kitchen.
And as you see, they head back out here, back to where they were originally posted. Why am I lagging so much? Is the server lagging for you guys right now? Or?
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
little bit.
So it's the server itself. Okay, watch your step across here. It wasn't really made. Wasn't really designed for normal sized humans.
Well, fortunately, I'm a normal size half orc.
And you see they stand here for a moment. They're reaching over a lever. You notice there's like these spinning fans, but then the gnome presses the button. They both turn off. And it's like we sort of had this as a deterrent for any unwanted guests that may arrive. I mean, not for you, gentlemen, of course. But
I've seen something similar in the play called Saw 3.
a play called Saw 3.
Okay.
All right. So as they continue through,
So where are these blades for these fans made out of?
I mean, steel. What else would they be made out of?
I don't know, the bloods of your victim? I don't know.
Oh, come on, we're not that barbaric.
Mm.
And as you guys enter this room, you notice there's like a little more bigger room than the others. You see 2 other gnomes hanging out at this one desk. You see them, they're like tinkering around with some tools. They're trying to like figure some stuff out. They're completely encroached in their own like stuff.
What you tinkering with?
Pay me.
They kind of
now.
ignore. They kind of ignore you. They're like the same focused on their work.
Go up and
Spare
just
them.
grunt and give them a little head nod.
Who let this bear in here? Don't worry to calm down. They're with us. Get him out of here. Double Bob, it's okay. Just it's a friendly bear, okay? You'll make me lose my focus. Can you do me a favor? Can you please not scare any of the gnomes here, please?
It's okay. We call him Winnie. He's our Pooh Bear.
He just likes honey.
He doesn't act out. Everything he does is completely bearable.
Oh.
You know, I had something I wanted to do later today, and I think I'll just end it here today. You know, I think I've heard enough puns for one day. So, and you see they go through some more tight corridors, and finally they get to what looks like a wooden door, and like you guys can already hear some murmuring, just a bit of murmuring from inside, and then you see one of the guard in front. He knocks on the door. You just hear the King Cobas, are you there?
Did he
Knocks a
say
little harder.
King Cobra?
Cobra.
Your Majesty, are you there? And you hear him go away! I don't need any visitors right now.
Oh, he's senile.
No, there's some guests here who want to speak to you. I don't want to speak to anyone until that beast is out of this cave.
The bear?
You don't harm
Bear,
no one.
beast, I don't care what it is. It just needs to be gone.
I can make things be gone.
You see, the thing is, we don't know where this creature or whatever is. But that's all he ever says. He says there's some creature hiding here, but we haven't seen it.
Where did he say it was?
I don't know. King, do you remember where you've seen it? And you don't hear any response back.
I am here to get rid of beasts. Tell me where it is. Please.
You get rid of? That's great.
Tell me where it is.
But I don't know where it is. Just get rid of it.
Okay. Give me 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Done. Done.
That'll be the quickest match ever.
It's gone now. 5 minutes later. It's gone now.
Strategy's
Classic.
Well,
I wish we could do that with what's his name, the guy in town. Yeah, we did it.
We should try that.
well, now that I think about it, there has been some unusual things happening in this cave for a few days now. I mean, aside from the people mysteriously disappearing. Sometimes we think we have one extra of like a barrel, for example, and then the next day it's just suddenly gone. Or we have some crates stored up, maybe some extra chairs, and they just mysteriously disappear the next day. Or the other way around, maybe we miscounted, we had an extra chair or an extra crate, but it just seems a little odd to me. I'm not too sure. What could that mean?
I'm sure gnomes
Yeah.
didn't take it.
They got a poltergeist. Great.
I don't know if it's a ghost or some monstrosity. We're not too sure.
I've had.
Fairyland.
Can you show us where all these different things appear and disappear?
Well, I mean, there's a couple of places, although two places come to mind.
Then let's go to the second one.
Well, one's near the kitchen, and then the other one, there's another storage room we just passed by across the chasm on the other side.
We should probably stop off at the kitchen. Get some of that wine.
Milk.
Oh, I mean, if you want wine, then we just go to the wine storage room.
Just start heading off that way.
Have you noticed any of your wine missing?
Not really. I mean, maybe suddenly a barrel disappear. Excuse me, lad, not that way, please.
Why, what's this way?
That's where the gnomes sleep.
Mm-hmm.
This dynamic lighting sucks. I can't see where everybody went because it's just dark.
The-
Stairs.
Are the fans
Because the
still up?
stairs, everybody
No, the
switches
fans are
levels. Or you guys are by the fans? I don't know.
Back to the fans.
Yeah, they're guiding you back across the chasm to the other side.
Yeah, this is lagging really bad.
Yeah, I don't know why it's really bringing a lot of trouble right now.
I'm not colliding with anything.
You're not climbing with anything?
Colliding.
shame.
Every time I try to move, it's like,
Yeah, it
oh,
says,
your,
like,
your
wall.
token is collided with a wall. And I'm like, it
Oh,
did
I
not.
don't know.
There's no wall anywhere.
So, and they stop here like, so, this is where the wine cellar is. This is where we keep barrels of our wine stored. We crate with those purple mushrooms you saw earlier.
Oh, purple mushroom wine.
Gonna go around and start sniffing at these.
Stay
Trying to
back,
see if
bear.
anything seems odd about them.
You sniff the barrels?
As a
Okay.
bear, I have
Well, that's right,
advantage
you're-
on smelling.
That's right, you're a bear. Sorry. I'm like, why the hell is he sniffing barrels?
Can I do a perception check to see if there's anything strange about this room?
We're gonna have to take all these barrels for investigation.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start trying some.
I'm gonna start looking all the barrels, because
I think he's sniffing.
he's sniffing. I'm gonna lick him. Why not?
Okay, what are you sniffing? What barrel are you sniffing first?
I'm starting on this side and working my way around.
Okay, so what did you, perception check?
I get advantage as a bear.
Dang. Bear advantage.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
Advantage, and you got an 8.
Holy crap.
I rolled perception right before him, and I got a 16.
Just thrown off by the smell of the mushrooms.
But what are you trying to do?
I was just saying, I'm looking at the room to see if there's anything strange about it.
Well, you look around the room, the stone walls, carvings. You see a barrel set up all across the area. Although you notice some barrels are not spaced equally compared to the others.
Go to where there's a barrel with the biggest space between them.
The biggest. Over here then. These two barrels here are oddly spaced.
I think there's a missing barrel here. See how there's space?
Well,
Maybe they stole a barrel.
That's not enough space to fit another barrel in.
But it's enough to fit a gnome.
What if, is there anything underneath these barrels? Maybe one of them got moved out of the way?
As you are observing this barrel, Tinder, you're looking at...
Mm-hmm.
Which barrel were you looking at?
That's right. I'm supposed to hold the button down.
Yeah.
That one.
So, Dorky and Mr. Black Bear, while you're looking at this barrel here, you're going to see it shudder a bit. And then suddenly, these teeth form out of the barrel. And it's going to lunge forward at you and attack.
What?
Mimics.
Bears let out like little screams.
Does a 12 hit? 12 does hit.
Just gonna have to grin and bear it.
Oh,
I hate all of you.
Oh.
It's gonna be a long session.
That's going to be 10 points of damage to the bear.
Dang.
And all of a sudden, Marvelous blows up.
So while you're looking at this barrel, trying to sniff it the best you can, where the first barrel you smelled mostly mushrooms, this barrel you smelled more wood smelling. You see that the front facing suddenly opens out and just lashes in front of you. And you are now grappled by this mimic. So it's sort of like has you inside its barrel, so to speak. So you're sort of stuck in the barrel right now.
Well, this took a weird turn.
It's a bear in a barrel.
So you see the two gnomes, they they just jump in fear and they sort of back up into the corner. And
is this the thing your leader says is here?
Probably get rid of it.
Okay. May I attack?
This is
well,
more
after
fun
you
than
roll
a
initiative,
barrel
yes.
of monkeys.
All right, initiatives.
More fun than a barrel of monkeys. Yeah.
Oh,
Dudooch.
Huh, I already had a roll there.
Yeah,
Cool.
I think I probably clicked it on accident, but
No worries. I like it.
all right. Well, Ophium, you're first.
so wait, the barrel's like on the bear, right?
Yeah, it has him grappled. Like you see the teeth grappling around him, but it's still shaped like a barrel.
And he took 3 points of damage for that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the process of like bleeding, and you guys all just sitting here analyzing it.
He took 10 points of damage.
Ooh.
Don't worry, when he wild ships, its HP is actually temporary, so he's not actually taking any real damage yet.
Good for him.
Can I try just to attack with my longsword at the mimic?
If you walk up to it, yes.
Okay, walking.
2, 3, 4. Yep. And then swing your sword away.
Oh.
That is a critical fail.
Critical fail. Oh man.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I told you needed a new sword.
You look and see them. You sort of swing wide and you chip the barrel in front of you, and the wine starts to spill out.
Not the wine. Someone, you guys, one got a cup?
Like, no, don't. The gnome's like, no. What are you? Why you gotta hit the barrel like that?
Can I start drinking it?
Yeah.
As bonus action?
You're not
So
fast
you
enough.
sort of bend over and grab you cup your hand over the spill and you sip it, and it tastes about what you would expect. It just tastes like mushroom fermented. I don't know how that would taste, but I'm pretty sure it would be like bitter.
Acquired. That's how it tastes.
It's an
That's
acquired
acquired
taste.
taste.
It's an acquired taste.
It tastes like bad pizza toppings.
What? I'll have you know. The gnomes are a little offended you didn't like it. Alright, Tinder, it's your turn.
All right. I would like to. Where are my abilities? I was thinking about that. Yeah, I'm a one note guy. I'm going to rage.
Uh-huh.
So my rage button is here. No.
Your rage is somewhere.
Yeah.
So how do you make him break the grapple?
On his turn, he can try and break free.
I'll grapple. My speed is just 0. So
Usability.
Anyways.
It's not like a concentration or anything.
No.
Okay.
All right.
No, it's an opposed check between athletics and acrobatics.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
As soon as I start raging, I roll D8.
Yep. 7. Oh, where's the thing? I don't know what the 7 is. Actually, I can look it up on your thing.
Found it. Oh, cool! Flowers and vines temporarily grow around you. Until your rage ends, the ground within 15 feet of me is difficult terrain for my enemies.
Wonderful. So you bellow out this rage, and these flowers and vines start growing out, and the gnomes are ever more perplexed at you 5, and they're just like,
I thought I was here. Did I get moved for some reason?
You probably moved yourself on accident, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, yeah, I know you're there.
Okay, so I have used my bonus action to rage, and now I'm going to recklessly attack. Where is it? I would like to recklessly attack, which will let me do it at advantage. And I'm going to use Great Weapon Master, which actually had 2 things. One of which is my heavy weapon, which I'm proficient at. I can take a -5 penalty in order to add +10 to the attack. Standard roll. Okay. Where is... Oh, in order to attack, I have to click the weapon. So, inventory, I am attacking with the great axe.
And then when you're on the thing... Wait, so when you... So click attack.
The attack didn't pop up. Am I clicking the right spot? There it is. Attack.
Wait, no, you want to...
Standard roll.
Standard roll, there you go. And then you click attack there. And then the situational bonus, you want to put -5 since you get a -5 to hit.
Situational bonus. Okay.
But he has advantage, right?
But he clicks it with advantage, yes. There you go, see?
So,
yeah, so you hit with 18.
Woo.
So now
that's funny. So your bonus canceled out the negative. That's why. So it was just the roll itself, which is 18. You got a +5 and then that -5 on your bonus. So this is 9 + 10 + 2 or 3. 2. It's still 2. Okay.
Yeah, because it's.
I know it's based off your level, your class level. I feel like it would go up by now. Let me see. Barbarian at level 4. Nope, your rage damage is still 2. It doesn't go up until 9th level. Huh. Alright. So 9th level is when it increases. Okay. So it's 19, so 21 points of damage. 21. You got really solid chip into the mimic. So as you swing in, instead of like breaking through the barrel, you sort of hit it as if you like hit some monster, and like the monster bellows in pain as you hack right into its body.
Fear my vines.
Fear my vines.
That's a catchphrase.
1/8 of the time. All right, that was the extent of my turn.
All right, it is Zarnok's turn.
Fear my TikTok.
Oh boy.
Oh goodness. Well, I guess it's already looking pretty packed over there. So maybe I'll just do a magic missile at this monstrosity.
Mm-hmm.
Damn you, monstrosity.
Guy thinks he's Avalon or something over there.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Cast spell.
Now, as you cast this spell, you conjure up these missiles to appear. You see upon your arms and hands, your skin suddenly turns blue.
Well, that's unfortunate because my skin's red.
Yes, your skin goes from red to a vibrant shade of blue. Like as this magic starts coming out, these missiles start appearing. All of a sudden, you feel this strange energy come out, and not from you, like just within the area, and your skin just starts changing color randomly.
Violet, you turned violet.
And the gnomes sort of see this, and they're like, "Oh, so that's what happened."
Oh no.
Oh man, something's happening.
You don't feel anything. You don't feel any different, by the way. It's not like you don't feel any weaker or stronger. It's just your skin just changed to blue.
It's nothing bad. It's just the Black Plague.
So he was bit by a were-smurf.
So I assume you're casting it as a first level, so you fire 3 darts at it.
Oh.
2 damage. Just click the button 3 times. 4 damage. Ooh, 9 points of damage. So right in front of the mimic, you fire 3 more missiles and just bursts into the beast, or into the monster.
Monstrosity.
It is the bear's turn.
I'm gonna try to bite it and claw it.
Now, is the bear wearing clothes or he just walking around bare?
His bare
Why
ass
are
showing.
we here just to suffer, you know?
Walk around with his bare ass showing.
Well, you are. Does grappling your. Oh, but you can still attack, but you don't have. Oh, okay, but you can still attack. You don't get any like negative effects on it.
Just my speed is 0.
Mm-hmm.
The thing's being weird for me, so I'm trying to get it working.
Oh, wait. It's spamming a bunch. You just have to click attack. That's all. On the chat log, you just click attack, and then it's just a normal attack.
Oh, I was looking at my theme. Okay.
Oh. It's everything that's a hit, so 4 points of damage. The thing's on you, and you just claw right in its face. And then you're gonna bite it as well, right?
Yeah.
That's also hit for 6 points of damage. Oops, I don't know why I hit that button. That was the wrong button. As you claw it, and then you bring your own mouth towards it and bite at its barrel, fleshy thing.
As I let out appropriate sound effects for a bear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me get the soundboard and just do the bear sounds. All right, Marvelous.
Roar. Roar. Ooh, what am I doing? Oh, 2nd level guiding bolt. Ooh.
Guiding bolt. That's an 18 to hit. That's good.
Okay, so nice.
It's 5d6 damage now. Jeez.
Yeah, because it's level 2. So yeah. So,
Oh, you're casting as level 2. Gotcha.
Yeah, level 2. So that's 20 damage coming from across the room.
Boom.
Yeah, that does it. Fire these bolts, and each of these hits just knock the creature dead and unconscious. Creature is dead.
Oh, is it dead?
Yes, the creature has died.
Oh.
I don't think this creature was waiting for a pack of level 4 people to show up.
Impeccable logic there, Tinder.
That's why I'm the boss. I got the brains.
And that's it.
Mr. Bear, if you would be so kind as to sniff out the rest of these barrels, that would be marvelous.
I'll go around and sniff out some more.
I believe you're supposed to growl.
Excuse me, you're supposed to growl. So after spending a quick couple minutes sniffing all the barrels, the rest of the barrels seem to be normal. You can smell the mushroom fermented scent from all the remaining barrels.
There we go.
Does that
Awesome.
help?
Yeah.
Yep.
There.
I mean, I'd also accept your own interpretation.
I can barely contain my excitement.
What about the barrel that's leaking here?
Don't worry about that. We can always replace it.
Okay, because that stuff is nasty.
Excuse me? How dare you?
How about you try growing potatoes instead of
We,
mushrooms?
we work hard on growing these mushrooms and to ferment them to our liking.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, I mean, you guys did take care of whatever that creature was. We should inform our king that you have helped us here.
Yeah, let's talk to the king. Your leader guy was not very social.
Well, now that the creature is gone, I'm sure he'll be much more open to speaking this time.
Tinda, if you would please
we need to
test
fast travel.
the body of the
Just to make this process faster.
the mimic. Yeah, there you go.
Whee!
Oh, you guys are inside walls. Cool.
Go.
So they walk up back to the door again. They knock some more. And like, King, the new guests have taken care of the creature.
We destroyed a barrel. It was a nasty barrel.
Nasty barrel?
Yeah, that stuff was nasty.
What do you mean, nasty barrel?
It attacked us.
It's a rap name.
It attacked you? So I was right. There was a creature hiding here. I was right. Yes.
That's not me.
It's the bear.
You lot really slayed the beast?
Yep.
Roll a charisma check for me.
Charisma.
Persuasion check.
Oh, persuasion. Okay. Persuasion. Normal. Straight 9.
Straight 9.
Strict 9. What?
What? Was it just you that slayed it? But it killed so many. No.
Well, no. I have a band of fearless, talented fighters who helped me
And a bear.
be able to destroy it. Oh, and a bear.
Oh, and a bear.
My king, these are the most interesting aspect of heroes that have come to help us today. And you hear silence for a moment. And then you hear footsteps to the door and he unlocks it. And you see him open the door and you see the king for the first time. And he's like, so it's really gone?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Do you want to see it?
No. It's okay. I trust you. And you notice the moment you mention and he believes that the beast is gone, his sort of manic mannerisms almost shift immediately. He's kind of just like, oh, thank goodness. Oh, wait, Knuckle! And he runs back inside, leaving the door open. And you hear like a bunch of rustling noises.
So I think he wants us to follow.
You see the 2 guards go inside. And you go in, and as you go in, you see him untying another man that's there.
What?
What?
What you do in the privacy of your own home is okay.
Oh boy!
You see he's sort of stuck in the chair too, and he's just like, and when he finally unties him, he kind of just seemed like really furious at him. It's just like, Kobos, what? Are you crazy? Look, you have to understand. I thought, it'd be most reasonable to keep you here safe. And Nurgle just looks so dumbfounded. He's just like, oh. And he sees you guys coming, and he's like, forgive my friend here. Ever since hearing of those gnomes disappearing, he went a little crazy, to say the least. But we appreciate your assistance in clearing this trouble for us. But now that only begs the question, what are you lot exactly doing here?
We all want new weapons.
Wait, did we get the answer why these guys were tied up?
Yeah, no,
Did
we
I
didn't.
miss that part?
We pretend we never saw it.
Don't ask, don't tell.
All right, why did you tie that guy up?
Corporal, you see him. He's kind of like, he has a guilt in his face. He's like, I thought that, you know, it just, and he's like, and he kind of pats. You see him, his buddy pats him. He's just like, we'll discuss it later. For now, we should attend to our guests here.
Can I throw persuasion to get him to talk?
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
I guess.
They're
9.
nine.
I mean, when you try to ask him, he starts to stutter. Like he's now nervous at this point that you've asked him, and like his mannerisms completely changed, and like he just feels guilty for tying his friend up. More like that's what you can like sort of see as he's like trying to speak.
So this is one of the people that went missing?
No. I did not go missing. There were 2 unfortunate gnomes that lived here their lives were taken by that monstrosity. Odin and Warren, they were great inventors, but their lives are gone now. Hopefully they can rest in peace with the makers, the inventors. But please, enough about that. Now, tell me, what are you all here for?
We want to kill dragons. Can we have something that helps us kill dragons?
Well, I'm not too sure what could help kill dragons. But
big, fancy magic weapons.
You know...
magical armor?
Not magic armor, but...
Magic sword.
We do have something that could help. I mean, it seems to be the least we can do. And you saw him, he stops for a moment and stares at you, Zarnok, and he's like, why is your skin blue?
I don't know. All I know is in the midst of the battle, my skin started turning blue from casting my spell.
Casting? Oh, it must be an after effect of the... Oh, okay. Well, I don't think you need to worry about that. It should go away soon enough.
An after effect of what?
Well, you see, I mean, how else do we have those large mushrooms outside in the front of this cavern?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, we sort of cast magics across this whole area. That's how we're able to invent such fantastical machines. And it sort of has a lingering effect on anyone that's a spellcaster in this area. So, unless you want something weird, even worse happening, I advise you not to cast anything too extravagant.
What's it do to you?
Well,
Is this like cancer?
Nope.
I don't know. It's not cancer, that's for sure. I mean, do you feel like something's wrong with you?
I mean, my skin's blue. That would make me think skin cancer.
No, you'll be fine. Don't worry.
Your skin's just sad.
Hey, if he's blue and I choke him, what color does he turn?
My God. Hey, we're not doing what these 2 gnome guys were doing in here, right?
Did my skin turn blue when I cast the guiding bolt?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a spell.
Okay.
Whoops.
So,
Oops.
how do I look
Marvelous.
blue? Do I look marvelous still?
You look like Avatar blue.
Oh boy. You guys the Blue Man Group?
Oh, we're starting a group. Here we go.
Yeah, your skin does turn blue as well.
So what will happen if we
Mornzar.
keep casting spells here?
Turn green.
I assume they don't know.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't advise you to do that.
What causes this besides your spell?
His magic.
Well, it's sort of random if that's the best word I can think of to say.
Does it require you to tie someone up as a sacrifice or something?
No.
Dang. Trying to get that one out.
So I don't think you
So-
ever gave us an answer about magical weapons or armor.
Well, I mean, I was working on it, but you kept asking me a bunch of questions.
He's a bit touchy.
You see him open this like hidden cache within the stone walls. He sort of rummages through it, and he's like, "I know we have a couple of things that can help you out in here. Let's see now." Maybe this amulet. You see him pull out this amulet that's shaped like a clock. And it's like, now, if I remember this, this could help time your hits more efficiently, so to speak. If any of you would want this. He lays that on the table. He's like, what else do I have in here? And he goes through it some more. It's like, ooh, maybe you like this. You see him pull out this hat. And he's like, I dubbed this the Hat of Wizardry. When I invented it, at least.
Does it let me go to Gryffindor?
Slytherin.
Yeah.
It's not a hat that can speak, I'll tell you that.
So what's it do?
But you're a Tufflepuff.
See, this hat can help you tap into magics that you don't necessarily have committed to memory in full.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Yes. Maybe this could help you.
That does sound
let's see.
magical.
Oh, yes, this long pole I have here. And you see him start pulling out this pole, and it just seems like it won't stop. And it's like this really long pole I got here.
It's like a clown
here you
pole.
See, we have this 10-foot pole here that could probably help you out as well if you have certain things that you would rather reach for yourself.
Why do you keep a street light in their closet?
I'm not touching
Oh.
it.
I'm not touching
I
that
thought
one.
it-
Pole.
Oh, speaking of which, you see him, he speaks the word, you see him say a word, he just speaks to the pole and say, close. And then you see the pole just magically shrinks down into a 1 foot long rod. It's like, there you go.
Damn.
What?
So many
That sounds
things I could
magical.
say right
It's so many jokes.
Come on, guys. Keep it together.
now.
I think there's one last thing in here. I know we can find. Oh, here. How about this? He pulls out a little stick with like a spider-like.
It's a stick. It's perfect for the bear.
So you see him pull out like this little wand. You see him pull out this wand, and it has like a little red gem sticking at the end of it. He's like, you could always try this on whatever dragon you're trying to slay.
What is it?
What is that?
Let's see. You can. It's like, well, I'm not sure if this could do much for you, but maybe if you need some sort of light source that can act as like a torch that could never burn out. How about that?
Where did you get these things?
I'll go up and grab that with my mouth.
We invented all these things. What do you mean?
Did you
We
invent any?
created all these inventions.
I
So
accept your wizard hat.
I'll grab the torch with my mouth.
Oh, sure. Take it. Go for it. Please take all of these. We offer all these for you. We don't have much use for them anymore, and it's the least we can do for bringing some sense back to my old friend, and for slaying this creature that has been running amok in our caves.
Don't have any like cool gizmos?
Didn't you see there was a watch or something? You wear a watch?
It's an amulet shaped like a clock.
It's an amulet shaped like a
The
clock.
clockwork amulet.
It'll allow you to actually hit things, Code.
No.
So yeah, you guys take. I'm assuming you guys are gonna take the stuff. Who wants to take what? I should say, and I'll add it to your guys' inventory. Who wants to take what?
I'm taking the wizard hat.
The Hat of Wizardry. Now you do have to attune to the hat, so you have to spend a short rest to be able to actually use its properties.
All right.
Or a long rest. You just have to spend 1 hour studying the item, and then you can attune to it.
Putting the hat on and washing the hat and oiling the hat.
Doing hat stuff.
Okay,
Most guy get used to being blue.
So Sarnok's taking the hat.
I'll take the torch. I don't have dark vision.
That's who's taking it one more time?
Torkian.
Dorkian is taking the Wand of Pyrokinetics. Oh, did you guys add the 100 gold, by the way? I don't know if, because you guys
I didn't add it.
I don't.
Yeah, I
didn't
added
add
20
it.
to my sheet.
Did no one add it?
No.
I added 20.
Okay.
Marvelous.
I did.
Okay, so
Marvelous did. But I don't
so
think anyone else did.
Dorkian and Marvelous did. Okay, so just so as I'm going through the inventories, I can just add that in at the same time. So Tinder, you still need the 20 gold added. Let's see.
Yep.
Be at 77 gold. How does that make you feel?
Mm-hmm.
And then we still have the amulet and the pole. Who's taking those two?
I'll take the pretty clock. Reminds me of military time from my army days.
Tinder taking the clockwork amulet, and then who wants the 10-foot pole?
I'll go ahead and hold the. I'll take the 10-foot pole. And
So Marvelous will take the 10-foot pole.
Marvelous will take the 10-foot pole. I mean, even if we don't use it, what the quest said that what's his name will pay us for stuff that we don't want, right? Or yeah. So if you don't want to keep it for yourselves, Carbon Wester will pay you 50 gold pieces for it. So then we can split that between everybody. I mean, if nobody wants to use the 10-foot pole.
You don't want a 10-foot pole?
No, Marvelous already has his own 10-foot pole. Thank you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, I totally know what that's insinuating.
It's collapsible and everything. Yeah.
The flagpole.
Oh, I bet it is.
Well, here, Joe, we'll explain it to you right here on the stream.
Oh, thank you so much. I was very lost in the references.
I mean, where else do you put flags?
All right. So I guess if this is it, should we leave?
I like the piano music we got going on.
I know, right?
It's soothing.
Well, I hope any of these things help you in your quest. But if there's anything else you'd like to ask,
What's in this door?
We're happy to answer. But if not, I think we're done with business here.
Do you have anything for sale?
We don't sell our stuff, really, no. So I assume you guys are done, and then...
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
Alright.
chest in here.
You just run around in rooms where you at? It's like, you guys are dilly-dallying over there. I'm going to find out what's going on over here.
Alright. So you guys, I assume you guys decide to take your leave.
Mm-hmm.
You guys exit out the cavern. Back outside.
Change back into giant shape.
Don't you mean your normal shape?
I am a giant, so that is normal.
That is.
Not
So as you step out, you shift back to normal. You're like, oh, finally back to my old self.
Whew. Kind of stretch out like I was wearing a tight pair of pants.
Where have you been? And where'd the bear go?
All right.
Like we discussed this, didn't we?
Oh no, I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Uh,
Ah, got him.
Yeah.
and I'm
funny.
not.
All right.
Maybe
So
I
you
should
guys-
keep it and just walk around doing that. I'm not
So
going
you
to
guys-
preserve
You guys
Make
head back
puns
to
all
town.
day.
You guys head back to town. Assuming straight to his home. The
Yeah, Mr.
mayor's
Creeper Mayor
town
dude.
hall.
Yeah. The guy who's doing weird stuff.
Yeah, we should go in his house, check for people tied up.
So
Kinda
Contagious.
you go visit Harbin Wester once again, and then he opens the door and he's expecting you guys at this point. He's like, "Oh, wow, you guys are back so soon. Is there something I could do for you?
How about we come in your house?
Why?
I don't know. You never let us in. What happens if we want
Yeah,
to sit
you-
down there?
What if we want to have a chat?
That's it, change to a bear.
I prefer we just speak out here. It's fine.
What are you hiding in there?
I'm not hiding anything.
He's always so quick to shut the door every time.
Are you hiding a dragon in there?
Or magic items.
Magic sword?
Anyway, is there something? Did you complete another quest or?
That's it. We got some stuff from the gnomes.
Oh, you paid a visit to the gnomes. Oh well, is there anything that could help us fight this dragon? Like for the first time, he's actually kind of excited. He's just like, is there something that could help us defeat this dragon?
A 10-foot pole.
Yeah. I don't know, but I wouldn't touch that dragon with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, kind of more just party pieces. Pull out my wand and blast out some light.
Oh, okay. Did they give you anything else?
I got this cool hat.
Oh,
And I pull out a hat that says, you got blasted at Nomrigan or whatever.
actually, that hat. You know, I think I could find a use for that hat.
I went to
I'll
Nomengard
take
and
it
all
off your
got was a
hands.
stupid hat.
If I'm willing to pay you for it.
Let me ask a quick question about this hat. Is this like a bonus action, or do I have to spend an actual action to...
You have to attune to it to know what exactly it does, but as the gnome mentioned, it just lets you cast spells that like you don't normally know.
Well, at least according to
But
the...
you won't know until I won't. I mean, you can look it up yourself.
Yeah. Because the D&D thing just says you can only just cast wizard spells. I thought it was one that allows you to cast like other
Yeah.
spells.
So basically, you can cast it. You can try and cast a cantrip you don't know, and then
Yeah.
you have to pass an Arcana check, and then if you do, you cast the spell. And if you don't, it fails, and you lose the action. You only can do it once per long rest.
Yeah.
So that's what the hat does. It basically gives you a free slot that you can use once per day.
Yeah, but it doesn't count as like a bonus action or anything.
No, it's just an action you take.
Oh.
Says, I
Yes.
went to Nomad and all I got was a stupid hat.
Exactly. Yeah. I think I'll give you this hat. It's a.
Although, well, actually, remember you can cast cantrips as a. Well, it has to have bonus action in it. So maybe there's a wizard spell that's a bonus
I
action.
don't think there is because I was looking today and I didn't see one.
Mm.
But I'm not,
Feels
you
bad.
know, no
Feels
expert
bad.
on this.
Feels bad, man.
It's an itchy hat.
Well, if you don't want it, I'll buy it off your hands for 50 gold.
All right, I'll sell it to you for 60.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were making a deal here.
No, I'm already giving you 50 for talking to the gnomes, and I want you to buy that hat off of you, and I'll give you another 50 for it.
Oh, you're giving me another 50.
Well, yes.
So I'm getting 100.
I mean, if
You're
you don't
getting
want
60.
if you don't want any of your friends to get gold,
Wait a minute.
All right, I'll sell it for 50.
he takes the hat and he's like, "Ooh, I know I'll find some use for this." And he's like, "Oh, wait here one moment." And he
This
goes
guy
back
totally
in,
works.
and he brings out 2 small bags of gold, and he's like, "So here's your 50 for the hat, and then the rest of you can figure out what to do with the other 50."
You guys ain't gonna give him the 10-foot pole?
You think we might be able to use it? Because it collapses, right? It collapses down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to like
it's
a
1 foot right now. You have to speak the command word, which is just open and close. And then
Boing.
it does not come with sound effects. I will tell you, it does not come with sound effects.
Oh,
Do you have any
sell it.
interest in this wand?
I need ticket for my 10
No. I don't think I really need light.
Okay, that's fair.
Do we want to sell on the 10-foot pole, or do we want to keep it? You think
Well,
guys think it'll
who's
be
using the
useful
10-foot pole?
I'm adding the 10 gold to everyone, by the way. So I got
All right. Thank you.
Dorkin already did mine.
Yeah, you already did.
Do you guys think we'll be able to use the 10-foot pole later on, or do you guys want to sell it?
See what he offers.
I think he's
It's
gonna
50
offer
gold.
50 gold.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We can bargain with him.
You're gonna persuade him?
Yeah. We have a 10-foot pole for sale.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. It's
It
fine.
shrinks.
No, it's okay. I don't need a pole.
I think you
Oh,
really want
he
it.
doesn't even want your pole now. Wow.
Yeah. You don't want my pole? That's fine. I'll find somebody else that wants my pole.
I'm sure there's other people who want your pole. Now, gentlemen,
You are not marvelous.
thank you for your. I don't think I've expressed enough, but thank you for helping the town here, and I'll definitely bring some more stuff for you lot to do tomorrow. Hopefully, it'll be more interesting this time.
All right.
But
All right.
good night to you, gentlemen. Was there anything else you need?
Yeah, can you
Nope.
let us in?
You keep trying to get into his house.
No, it's okay. Good night, gentlemen. And he closes the door.
I swear he has a dead body in there.
It's a good chance. Well,
Easy
are we
creates.
calling it a night, or are we sipping down some chocolate milks?
I'm always up to
Good
chocolate
day
milk.
work. let's cap it off with a proper drink.
Yeah, let's go to the tavern.
All right.
Marvelous is feeling a little upset at being snubbed for his 10-foot pole, so
Snubbed
he's gonna
by
go
a
sulk. He's gonna sulk as he walks back to the tavern. You hear muttering about nobody wants my 10-foot pole.
So you guys head into the what's it called? The Stonehill Inn. It's starting to get late at night, so it's pretty busy. A lot of people hanging out, drinking. You guys notice over time as you guys keep visiting these inns, going around. I should mention this anyway. As you guys are helping the town more and more, people have started getting a little more comfortable being outside again. So you definitely are noticing a change in the town. People are getting a little more relaxed. Like people are recognizing you at this point. They see you guys around. So as you enter the inn, some people look at you and they sort of smile and wave. And the innkeeper, he looks at you guys and he hails you guys and he's like, you guys here for more drinks?
No,
Yes, please, our usual.
Yes,
Of
that's
course,
going to be
of course.
marvelous.
You and your chocolate milk.
Damn straight.
So you guys pull up the table, you guys start drinking, and while you guys are hanging out and vibing in the general area, I want you all to do a perception check for me.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez. Here we go now.
Bar fight.
What? You just assume there's gonna be a bar fight?
Sounds
Wow.
funny.
You're absolutely criminal.
All of a sudden, the roof collapses.
Earthquake comes and
The dragon just appears. It's time to fight. Oh.
oh yeah, I don't know where that came from.
I perceived my beer.
You perceived your beer.
At least I hope with a 5 I can at least perceive my beer.
No, you smash it against your head.
And I'd like to point out, that's a 5, and I have a +3 to perception.
Excellent. All right.
Tinder, what's that over there?
Dorkian and Ophian, as you guys are enjoying your drinks, you hear to your left, you hear a group of townsfolk speaking, and they sound a little, they sound just a little bit buzzed, but they're talking about, you hear in fragmented words, they're speaking about something going on at the coast of Phandalin, west towards the coast side on the west, at a stone lighthouse. You hear them speaking like, yeah, there's these strange rumors that have been cropping up lately. Have you heard about them? And another guy's just like, oh, it's like, not really. What seems to be the fuss? One of them's like, well, apparently a lot of the ships are drawn to the gleaming lights of this beacon like moths to a flame. And they're so engrossed into this vision of this light from the beacon that they keep crashing into the docks. Now, most of these boats I've heard are traitor ships or pirates, or, but my point is, they could be carrying a lot of treasure with them. And I was wondering if you wanted to come with me and go investigate it ourselves. The other guy's just like, you're just full of it. You might be drinking a bit much at this point. No, I tell the truth. There's a lot of boats that have been crashing there by now. I'm sure there's a lot of treasure hidden deep beneath the ocean. And their conversation kind of just trails off into random topics after that. So Dorky and Ophium, that's what you hear in fragmented sentences.
I want to go over, ask them more about that.
Okay. So you walk over, and they sort of see him. They're like, "Oh, is that something we can help you with?"
I heard there's some ships wrecking out in the coast.
They sort of look at each other like, Yeah, there's some shipwrecks at the coast. Yes.
And I heard there might be some treasure.
I mean, it's likely, but I doubt it's any good.
If I buy another drink, you can tell me anything else?
I mean, what else? What else is there to know? There's just shipwrecks at the docks, at the stone lighthouse. There's nothing else to it.
Where'd you hear about it from?
Well, just collective rumors from the townsfolk here. In fact, some of the survivors of those shipwrecks have been speaking about it as well.
Can you point us to one of them?
Yeah. Oh, there's one over there. You see this man. Kind of. He's kind of keeping to himself at one of the tables. He's just drinking.
Does he have 2 peg legs?
No, but he does look injured.
Oh boy. Let's go over to this guy.
So is it just you that's heading over?
I'm with him as well.
Okay. And so you kind of walk up towards him. And he kind of looks up to you, kind of like that stink eye look, and he's just like, "Is there something you guys need?"
How you doing?
And he doesn't say anything. He just stares at you.
Heard you had a shipwreck.
Yeah. What about it?
What happened?
What's it to you?
What is it to us?
Well, you might not have heard, but we've been doing a lot of quests for people in exchange for gold, so...
You must be real saints then, huh?
No.
I mean, I don't know if I would call myself that, but now that you mention it...
Praise Jesus.
Well, if you want to see the wreck for yourself, be my guest. It's nothing but death there, though, anyway.
Could you bring us there?
I'm more curious about how it happened. Like, what did you see?
Do you really need to know?
Yeah?
I'll buy you a drink.
Look, our captain was sailing on the west coast. We were on destination to Luskid. Then, for some strange reason, he decides to bank east. Why? I don't know. And all of a sudden, he's flying towards this light. We're telling him to stop, but he just keeps going like some man who's lost his mind. And before we know it, we crash into the shoreline. Most of my men were lost, including that crazed captain, thank goodness. Sort of given up sailing after that. There, you have my story. You happy?
We're curious, but that'll suffice.
Huh?
We're curious, but that will suffice.
Mm-hmm. He's like, so be it. Look, I'm still a little stressed out from it, so, just leave me be, please. I wish to collect my thoughts on my own. And he kind of goes back to his own thoughts on his, like, he just stares back into the table, just thinking to himself.
I'll head back to our table.
Mm-hmm.
So, looks like you guys are making some new friends.
Hardly.
Hey, did you notice my beer here? Looks interesting.
Amazing.
You looked like you were about to smash it into your forehead. Yeah, I noticed.
Apparently there's been ships wrecking out west.
Oh yeah? What why's that?
No, apparently the captain of the ship was
About
Sam
possessed lighthouse.
and decided to wreck his ship and kill most of his crew in the process.
That doesn't sound very nice.
No, but I bet you there was a sword on it. Now it's in the ocean.
Maybe we'll have to check it out.
Have to. We must. It's probably buried treasure.
Probably you mean sunken treasure.
Same thing. One's underwater, one's underground. Sunken.
Can you breathe underwater?
We could try. There must be a spell for that somewhere. You had to give that hat up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Probably had one that let us breathe underwater.
The spell
I
of
doubt there
eternal
was
breathing.
I doubt there was a cantrip that lets you breathe.
I don't think so.
I wouldn't think so either.
Not the type of magic you'd learn from a Jedi.
No.
Oh, now you're a Jedi, huh? Is that what you are?
Can I punch him again?
No.
I won't allow it.
Oh, I got denied by the DM.
Time to start over.
I mean, you can punch him if you want. Go for it.
Not this time.
Not this
When he least expects it.
When you
Right in
least
the middle of
expect.
combat. He's got like 3 hit points left. Bam!
Got him. Perfect time.
Psych!
All right. So should we call it for the night and start anew tomorrow?
I sip a little of my beer, and then I notice how much it changed.
Amazing. You must really be enjoying that drink.
Oh man, have you ever just looked at your beer? I mean, really
Really look at it.
your beer.
Get this guy
Yeah,
another
see,
beer.
he's just really committed to his drink.
How many have you had?
Maybe he's had one too many.
What's the number that comes after 0?
1.
That's how many.
Oh,
I will see you gentlemen in the morning. I will be retiring to my room with my 10-foot pole.
Marvelous.
And what are you gonna do with
need
this?
to go.
And what do you plan
need
on doing
to-
with this 10-foot pole, huh?
I need to focus on it for at least an hour from what I've been
Man,
told.
why do these random people keep butting into our conversations all the time?
Oh, the pole, you shouldn't have to attune to it.
shouldn't
Boy,
have-
it extends to 10 feet, right?
Sure,
Is that-
you can.
Oh
non-magical?
my god.
Sure, you can spend time examining the pole,
Oh,
and
man.
whatever twisted fantasy you have with it, you do
I
all
was
you
thinking
want.
of
With
doing a little bit of dancing, actually.
Oh, dancing, uh-huh.
Yeah, with the pole.
Mm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, separate rooms, right?
Yep. We all have separate rooms.
Thought we were bunking together, man. What's up?
What's
Nobody wants to have fun with my 10-foot pole. Fine. That is
Who-
just fine. You
Who's
guys
got
are
the room
not
next to him?
marvelous. I will see you in the morning. I retired to my room with my 10-foot pole.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
Alright, you guys check in for the night. After enjoying your drinks. You guys wake up the following morning. Refreshed. How do y'all feel now?
Refreshed.
I guess I got the answer I expected. Alright,
There you go.
you get what you ask for.
I guess we should go check the quest list from Harbin first.
Yeah.
Since he said he was gonna have some new items up.
Some new quests up. Yes, he did. So you guys go back to the post to check to see if the great Harbin Wester, the man of many mysteries, has posted anything new. And
Many
sure
mysteries
enough,
and dead
to his
bodies.
word, he has. So here are 3 new quests that you are able to undertake, including the logger camp quest that is still available for you to do.
Oh boy.
I already know which one I want.
Yeah. What's
I
that?
knew. That's why I knew you.
He put that there for this reason. There's a Dragon Slayer sword. We must go get that because it slays dragons, and we need to slay a dragon eventually at some point in this game.
Oh, magical dragon slain sword. Rumor has it the Dragon Slayer sword is buried there too. Retrieve it and let the sword be its own reward.
Or we could get 250 gold. Hmm.
Mmm.
The dragon that
Choices.
beats us, not the first to Trahetan to his
Wait,
Tinder,
what's
Tinder,
going on?
Region.
Oh, is he trying to read it?
Yeah.
Tinder, don't
Between-
worry. We've got you
between
back.
her and neither
Now I know
win.
why he
Oh
beats
God.
Tinder, my pal, there are more qualified people to read this notices. Don't worry. We will let
Okay.
you know where you can sink your axe into. We'll point you in the right direction. Do
Okay.
not to worry, Tinder.
Thank you. As a leader, I put the duty of reading in your hands.
Hey,
Marvelous.
can we stop by this bookstore and get him a Hooked on Phonics?
More like hooked on chronics.
That means you have to read the quest, Marvelous.
Oh, okay. Like, read the quest, yes. Dragon Barrow Quest. The dragon that besets us is not the first to threaten this region. Between here and Neverwinter lies the barrow mound of a warrior whose magical dragon-slaying sword helped fell a green dragon terrorizing the high road a century ago. Rumor has it that the dragon slayer sword is buried there too. Retrieve it and let the sword be its own reward. Let's do this. Let's go get him a sword.
Yeah, so that way we can get Ko to stop complaining.
And then we can have Tinda bury an axe in something. Where is it? Oh, it's just getting 250 gold. What is it?
Yeah.
So when he finds the Slayer's word, do we get to share the word? Does only one person get it?
Slayer's word.
The Slayer's word.
Dragon Slayer's word.
Amazing.
All right, let's do this dragon barrow.
Okay.
And this is between here and Neverwinter. Where's that logger one? Just in the Neverwinter woods.
Yes.
I could totally try to get a couple of these in one shot.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like deliver the stuff to the loggers camp, and on the way back, hit the dragon barrow and get a sword.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah, that works.
Knock out a couple of It's 7:16 right now. How late are we going tonight?
Would you think you can keep
I'm good
going,
myself. I'm good myself. I don't know about other players. That's what.
Good for
Who's our
another hour.
East Coast team?
That's me. I'm good for another hour.
No, if he says an hour, we're good for an hour.
Good. Let's go.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. So you guys heading to the loggers camp, you said?
Yeah,
Yep.
hit the loggers camp and then get the barrel on the way back.
Sounds good. Well, remember the loggers camp. You guys have to read the quest.
Yeah, we got to transport stuff from.
It
Somewhere,
says,
right?
deep in Neverwinter Wood, along the river that flows west towards Neverwinter, is a logging camp. Every 2 months, Phandalin delivers fresh supplies to the camp, which is run by the half-brother of Phandalin's town master, Harbin Wester. Barthen, the local provisioner, has prepared new delivery. He needs someone to bear the supplies safely to the camp. Return to Harbin Wester with a notice of delivery signed by his half-brother, Tybor Wester, to claim your reward of 100 gold.
So we got to go talk to Barthen.
Yep. Let's go get the stuff.
And do the thing.
Get the
Get the loot.
board.
So we're going to go see the town provisioner brother, Tarbin.
No, Barthen.
Barthen. Tarbin.
You get the stuff from Barthen and deliver it to. All these names.
I know, right? I mean, we
You having
had
fun memorizing these names?
we had Don John, and
I would like to point out there is an advantage to being the idiot.
You don't have to memorize the names.
That's how I've made it through life.
Yeah,
That's
worked out pretty well so far.
Yeah.
Why
Past
change?
43 years, I've been skating by. So I guess we'll make our way over to Barthen's provisions. Yes.
Hello,
Good-
Barthen, are you here?
I think he fell asleep.
My good Sir Barthen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he comes to
Yeah.
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 What's up?
He's
So
like,
what the fuck you guys want?
can I help you, fellas?
Take it away, Tinder.
We are here to take you to your half brother.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
No, we're transporting supplies.
We're here to transport supplies to your half brother. You know, you did not do a job of reading this job to me. You read to me the other one, but not this one.
I just read that
Zara
one.
read the other one out
I
loud.
just
Zara
read.
read the
That was
other one.
literally just read that one.
But I was looking at my beer.
That was last night.
He still has.
Are you're the adventurers that are helping this town, right?
Yes.
I hope so.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay.
Oh
Look.
my.
All right, look.
Poor town.
Come with me. He sort of gestures you towards to the back of the building, and you see that there's a decent sized crate with supplies, and then there's an ox that's saddled up to it. He sort of pats the ox, and he's like, "This boy here, name's Vincent. You need him to go in a direction? Just yell at him, say Vincent that way. And he'll listen, more or less."
Vincent, can
stop.
go.
Now, I shall let you adventurers know, I expect to see both Vincent and the cart return to me in one piece.
That's what you expect.
Oh no, that's what's going to happen, or else we're gonna have some trouble here.
Is Vincent friendly?
Oh yeah, he's super friendly. Very, very nice cow here.
What do we have to feed him?
He'll just graze upon the grass as you travel. You're going through the forest anyway. You'll have plenty of stuff to eat.
Yo, Vinny!
Yo, is this your cousin?
All right. I hope you lot know what you're doing. Just make sure the supplies get there in one piece.
I heard oxtail's pretty good.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
He heads back inside his building.
Wait, Barton, 1 second, please.
Pardon?
Barton, would you happen to have a map showing us the way to this logging camp? Because we have no idea where it's at.
Did the notice not tell you? It's within the woods.
Quite vague. Quite vague on the
Somewhere in the woods.
The direction is deep along the river.
Oi, did Webster not tell you?
Webster Dictionary.
Harbin has been a little secretive. We've actually been do you know anything about Harbin? Has he have you ever been in this house?
I've been in his house once. Look, if you think anything suspicious of them, just drop any suspicion. He's just a scared man. He's easily frightened. He's a little jumpy at times, but that's just how he is. It's just the way it works here. Ever since that dragon appeared, he's been less enthusiastic about being outside. The only time I ever see him outside is writing those notices, which, man, it's just more like he's writing to you folk at this point.
Does he
Look, if you want to find the loggers' camp, you're going to want to go north from Phandalin until you hit the forest. Honestly, you can just keep going north, realistically. But, yeah, no, you just keep going north. It's not too hard.
Okay.
Look, here.
We go north.
North.
Look, here. He pulls out, he digs through his stuff, and he finds, here. Here's a crude map that I've used to get to the loggers' camp. So, yeah. And it provides, like, a very general direction. And just as he said, from Phandalin, and it goes pretty deep into the forest. But there's a direction that leads you to the camp. It's going to be a long trip. I hope you know that.
All right.
I
Victor,
got my pan flute.
go camp.
It's Vincent.
Oh, Vincent, go camp.
Yo, Vinny.
Vincent.
Dinner,
There
go
you
camp. I mean, Vincent.
Good luck, you two. I'm sure you're all going to really need it.
More like Vincent's gonna need it.
That cow better be back in one piece.
I thought it was an ox.
Yeah, we'll bring a cow back for you.
Same
no
thing.
Well, we gotta go find that. We had that cow running around 2 quests ago or something.
We measure time in quests, not in days. That was 2 quests ago.
Yeah, right.
All right. So, do we need anything else before we head out?
Nope, but do we know which way north is?
Tinder up.
Tinder up.
Up towards the trees. Tinder, let's go.
Towards space?
Who are we making any checks for like animal handling for riding or leading the ox?
Yeah, who wants to make that check?
That's not me. That's what I was asking.
you sound like you volunteered,
You did sound like
I mean, I could, but I'm not proficient in it.
Who has good animal handling?
Yeah.
Not. I have.
I'll cast guidance on myself.
Oh boy. Wait, can't you just transform into an ox and talk to it?
Because that's how that
Do you think it works that way?
1,000 IQ
Yeah, I
point.
don't think it works that way.
Oh.
All right, so Dorkian sort of walks up to the animal, and you sort of start guiding it towards the direction they said, and you guys take off. out into the playing fields once again.
On the road.
And you guys want to go slow speed, normal speed, or fast paced?
How long does it take to get there?
You'll see.
Are we walking next to the ox, or do we
Yeah.
get a ride in the wagon?
The wagon's completely full. You can't. No one can fit in the wagon.
So how can
The, wa-
we?
the,
I think
the
we can
wagon's
only
full
go
of
with the
supplies.
speed of the ox, right? We
You can
can't.
go as fast as you want to.
Wait a minute.
Doesn't
Go
make
fast,
sense.
normal, or slow.
Go normal.
All right.
Slow.
So you guys travel normal speed north. You guys follow the path for a while, and until it reaches that cross section you've seen before, and you guys continue north off the beaten path. Not much happens in this travel and out in the plains, and you guys travel the full 24 miles without any issue. You guys reach, by the time you're finished traveling, you guys reach the very edge of the forest, and it's dark at this point. It's black. It's pitch black. Well, not pitch black. It's just dark with the night starry sky lighting up the area. So you guys are at the edge of the entrance to this forest, and you guys have reached the end of your travels. You guys can push yourselves to keep going or set up camp and rest for the night.
The edge of the forest.
We should probably camp.
Okay. So as everyone is setting up camp, I want you all to roll a perception check for me.
Yeah, here we go.
Knew we should have kept going for a little bit more. Perception.
Ooh, 25. Wow. Dorgian's the only one being very perceptive right now. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Wow, what are these stark rolls? 25, 20, and then 9.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
All right, so Dorkian and Marvelous. While everyone is fixated on setting up their camps, their tents, watching the ox, make sure it doesn't go crazy. Dorkian and Marvelous.
Call that
You
cow.
two, as you guys are setting up, you both get the feeling that you're being watched.
Yep.
I always feel like.
Hey, am I still blue?
Oh no, you guys' skins have been long. By the time you guys got back to town, you guys' skins were back to normal.
All right, cool.
Well, definitely let the others know that we're I feel like we're being watched, to keep an extra eye out around us. We're gonna have to get some kind of schedule for watches while we're sleeping.
I assume you were telling that to Dorkian.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
told Dorkin, and
I can also fire up this Roman candle and just kind of light up some area around us, see if we can see anybody.
don't set the tree on fire.
Oh, so you lit a torch?
The wand of pyrotechnics I got, I can blast out light bursts.
Yes, with a charge. Yes.
To give away our position, but if they already know we're here.
I can top you better. Because that's what this is all about. I can,
so you can use an action to expend one of those charges. Are you creating a burst of multicolored light? Is that what you're doing?
I'm throwing it out as an idea.
Oh, so you're saying you can do it. Okay.
Yeah. Now it sounds like I'm being one up, so.
Yeah. What did you have in mind, Thar? We get all the ideas together.
I'm trying to see where it is. It's not showing up in my. I don't see it in here for some reason.
What are you trying to find?
I'm trying to see my ability that's in D&D Beyond, the Dancing Lights cantrip.
Well, that is an option.
Create up to 4 torch-sized lights within range, making them appear as torches, lanterns, or glowing orbs that hover in the air for the duration.
Or if you wanted to have a couple of us stealth out and try to find them, I could make us, whoever leaves, more stealthy.
Maybe, and it says you can also combine the 4 lights into one glowing vaguely humanoid form of medium size. Whichever form you choose, each light sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius.
So it's like 4 smaller lions coming together to form one giant
Yeah.
robot lion.
Exactly. Uh-oh, he went back into bear form again.
I said lion, not bear. We're doing
What's
Voltron
happening?
references here.
So do-
All right,
I
so
mean, the
what's
rest of you
happening?
guys sense someone watching us?
Moving the lights around to see if there's anybody in the area watching us.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so can we feel like what direction it feels like somebody's watching us, or is it just a
it's
general
within the
feeling?
forest because you're in the plains. So
Okay.
if someone was watching you from the plains, you would clearly see them. So you have a sense that it's coming from the forest.
Alright, my lights are going into the forest area since I have
So-
120 feet range.
So as you peer it towards the forest, you see suddenly a shadowy figure start dancing in the distance,
Oh
but
boy.
it starts to go away from you. And what did you roll in perception? You rolled a
Horrible.
3, so you can't make out what the silhouette looks like. But you see it. It looks small. I'll tell you that.
Hey
And then
guys,
it's sort of dancing away back into the forest.
there's something out there. I can't make it out.
It's a tiny dancer.
It's a tiny dancer.
Pull out your 10-foot pole.
closer, tiny dancer.
Throw your pole at it.
I don't have the pole.
Well, not,
I've
pole.
got the pole.
throw the 10-foot pole at it. See what happens.
It starts dancing on the pole.
Problem solved.
So it's retreating away from the light back into the forest.
Yeah, it's retreating further into the forest.
All right. So he did the lights and Zar couldn't see, but could me and Dorkian make out what the form was?
Oh, I didn't know if you guys were watching the light, but yeah. So, it's definitely animal shaped, but it's a small animal.
It's dancing.
Okay.
It's like a round shaped animal.
Did we get into a Disney movie all of a sudden? Is that what happened? Got small round woodland creatures dancing in the forest.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, what kind of animal is that?
Everybody watch out for dwarves coming by on the way to go mine some
The
gold.
dwarves is a different quest.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tinder,
Yeah, that's awesome. Wonderful.
for your words of wisdom.
Is it the killer rabbit from Monty Python?
Seriously. I guess we'll just keep an eye out. Do we want to go into the forest to go try to track it down, or?
I feel like that's a trap.
If we split up, we can't protect Cart and Goods and Vincent. and I hear if Vincent falls into more than one piece, bad things happen.
Uh-huh.
There is wisdom in Tinder's words.
Mark it down on the calendar.
Yeah. Track this day.
Tinder's been paying attention to those episodes of Scooby Doo. I know, or don't split the group.
I think that's the first thing they do on Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
That's
gang,
why
let's
we
split up.
don't do it.
Let's split
Why-
up, gang. Totally.
Yeah.
That's
Do we got a
fine, guys.
Scooby snack for the Vincent?
So
Tinder
what's,
gets a Scooby
what's
snack.
happening? What's happening, folks? Are you guys
Uh,
resting in for the night? What's going
I
on?
think we're resting.
All
I
right.
think we're just gonna camp.
All right, you guys sleep in through the
And
night.
ox is gone.
He's all happy about it.
The ox is gone.
Oh my.
You
Oh,
guys awaken in the wee mornings, and everything seems normal.
So it's not gone.
till the Fire Nation attacks.
So.
The ox.
All right.
So, who is going to lead in the forest?
I'll walk in front. I got Axe. Axe begins with A, and A goes first.
You can't argue
Did
that
we
logic.
actually pick up
Nope.
a copy of Hooked on Phonics for Tinder?
Yeah, I
Did
think we
actually-
did. I think we did.
See, guys, he can learn.
I've learned 3 letters: A, B, and Z. I know the beginning and the end.
I thought he was gonna say A, B, and 3. It's gonna be like, what?
All right, so Tinder in front.
I'll go second. I'm familiar with forest areas.
All right. So you guys into the forest. You guys start heading north, just like the map suggests, with the ox in tow. Now, I want you all to make another perception check. Since it's the morning, daylight, I want you all to do new checks for me.
Fresh checks.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Ooh, Tinder's more alert this time. Ooh, everyone's more alert this time.
I got a good night's sleep.
Yeah, everyone clearly got a good rest.
Well rested.
Everyone is clearly well rested. Well, so all of you, while you guys are traveling, you guys see in the distance, about 60 feet away from you guys, you see this boar that's sort of staring at you guys. But the way it's staring at you, it's like it's suspicious.
No. One of those suspicious boars.
It's not moving or anything. It's just the boar is just staring at you guys.
We had a lot of
I'm trying
issues
to come up with some.
with cows
Trying to come up with some
before.
witty response to a suspicious boar, but I'm
Yeah.
blanking. I'm blanking.
Do we? I don't know what to do with this one.
I guess we asked Tinder because he dealt with the suspicious cow.
I got this. I can talk to him.
Uh-huh.
Just give me like 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
And I cast Speak with Animals as a ritual.
Well, okay, so you're spending 10 minutes prepping the spell. I mean, is anyone else doing anything during these 10 minutes?
I'm gonna stare back at the boar suspiciously.
Yeah.
I think we're all just staring at the boar.
So 5 minutes into you prepping the spell, the boar seems
We're
to
all
lose
bored.
interest, and it gets up and starts walking away from you guys.
I'll just
Did
cast
the
it as a
boar
spell.
get bored?
Wait, what?
I just
Did the
cast it as
boar
a
get
spell
bored?
then.
Okay, so
Boar
what are you
got
going to say?
bored.
Oh, hey, where are you going?
It stops, and it looks back at you. Does Speak with Animals, like, you communicate with it, like...
Yeah, you gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts.
You gotta wink at each other.
It can give you information about nearby locations and monsters. You may be able to persuade them to do a small favor for you.
Okay. So, you're just saying hi?
Yeah.
Hi.
The boar sort of looks at you and is just like, greetings, travelers.
Yeah, so we're heading through these woods. Have you seen anything like weird, like dancing animals?
Oh, not at all.
Okay, I was thinking you might have.
Not that I know of.
So, anything else of note in the area, or things just cool?
No, everything's good. I was just curious about new faces in the forest, that's all.
That's fair. All right, well, best of luck. We'll see you.
Ask him if he's seen any weird dancing bunnies.
I already did. That's what I said initially, and I was like, ugh.
Oh, okay.
And then the boar continues on its own deep into the forest. It heads right. You watch the boar, it goes right. From you guys are going north, the boar goes right.
The spy.
Is that east?
Deep. deep into the
Yeah,
forest, like northeast.
If we're going
It goes
north, right would
northeast.
be east. North.
You guys are heading north. The boar went northeast.
Oh.
Mm.
The spy.
Could be.
They would talk to the dragon.
Could be a
Isn't the
gang.
dragon
A
north
gang of woodland creatures.
It's a boar.
All right, so I
Clan.
assume you guys are going to continue your journey.
Yes.
All right. So
This
since
game just
Tinder
has
is
boring.
leading, Tinder, I would like you to do a survival check for me.
Oh
All
god.
right.
There we go.
He's the only one excited.
He's ready already.
Oh,
He
Do
should
it.
be that excited.
Look at that +3 I get. I'm like skilled at survival. I have a +3.
So you see Tinder is leading you guys through the forest.
and you got lost.
Oh no.
Who has proficiency in survival? Does
I
anyone have
do.
Dorkian does.
Dorkian, you can't help but tell that you're not. You're noticing you're not really traveling the same direction right now.
Oh boy.
I'm going to give Tinder the win and probably let him lead us.
Oh god.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh man.
See,
Flip a coin at least. Oh, my.
Never getting that sword.
Oh, jeez.
We're not even making it to the village.
All of a sudden, we're gonna be fighting spiders, aren't we?
We're gonna be going down a dark alley with some woodland creatures that are adorable that want to
so you
stab
guys have been traveling for about 3 hours.
Oh god. I don't think we're there, guys. I think we took a wrong turn.
You guys have traveled. You guys have traveled 10 miles so far into the forest.
I think I've seen this tree 6 times already.
Tinder.
The directions were to go east, right?
Oh no,
East.
that's west.
It was north.
Please.
It was north.
I think we went off the path a ways back there, but just kind of.
And
it's like
you
it's
said
interesting, dude.
nothing.
All right. Make another survival check, Tinder. Let's go.
All right.
Oh god.
If this goes lower,
Come
Can I help
on.
him?
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
Yes.
I told you I was
All right,
proficient at survival.
You stop for a moment, Tinder, and you're like, and you realize that you're not traveling north anymore, and you decide to straighten yourselves, and you continue going north.
Instead of stop going west.
good one.
Tinder got egg on his face.
Who
So
let
you guys
Tinder
travel
cook?
for another 15 miles. The
My
sun
God.
is beginning to set at this point.
Stan's
And
getting low,
Tinder,
big guy.
I need you to do one last survival check.
Oh man.
Get low, big
And
guy.
this is where the 3
on
come from.
D&D. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Ah, nice.
My God.
Alright.
Joe sounds
He's-
disappointed.
Oh, yeah, he's like so
No, no,
unfazed.
I'm not disappointed.
Fine.
I just said all right. What do you mean?
He was
You were
like,
like-
oh,
All right.
he was setting up something.
So,
I know, right?
He was setting up something funny.
We were going north.
Well, he went south.
you guys
What?
did go off course for a short time, I'll tell you that.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
So you guys arrive here.
Ooh.
Is this dynamic lighting? Oh wow.
Dynamic.
Dynamic. It's mob.
Marvelous.
Mob.
So this is where we wanted to go, right?
Yes, so you guys arrive.
That's okay. I just wanted to make sure.
All right, we did it.
So you guys arrive at the camp. Oh wait,
Wrong camp.
no. This
Ow.
is fine.
Is the ox okay?
You should have
ox is
placed us a
vibing.
little. You should have placed us a little more to the west.
So you guys notice when you guys arrive at the camp, it seems pretty deserted, or like, well, not deserted, but like it's in progress of being built.
Oh,
But
it looked
there's-
destroyed.
Yeah, it looks pretty destroyed. Like something feels a little off here as you guys arrive at the campsite.
We see anybody or?
I should set it up so that it's because it's actually nighttime. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
See, now it's gloomy.
It's
See,
dark.
I have dark.
now everyone's dark vision's actually in play. Look at that.
Oh.
It didn't change
Good thing
that
I
much
can
for me.
see a long way.
How about throwing out some of those dancing lights?
No, initially arriving at the campsite, you don't see anyone noticeable.
All right. Should we unload the cart and get out of here so we can return the cart and ox in one piece?
Are we returning the cart?
Yeah, we have to take the ox and the cart back. Apparently.
We
Oh,
might as
man.
well camp here.
Yeah.
Who doesn't have dark vision?
Maybe we should explore it first before camping.
I do not have dark vision.
Hello.
Make sure you hold on to the cart as we're coming in here. Do we have anybody? I can just light a regular torch. I know we've got magical lights everywhere.
Yeah, I can do the dancing lights again and do it in 4 different directions.
That would actually help. Yeah.
Who's here? We got something for you to sign.
FedEx.
Yep.
FedEx.
Fed up.
Each light sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. Okay. The lights do have to stay within 20 feet of each other. So pin for me where you're placing these lights.
Wait, they have to be within 20 feet of each other?
Can he move them?
You can do them in like a stream.
Move the lights up to 60 feet to a new spot, and the lights have to be within 20 feet of another light.
Must be within 20 feet of another light created by this spell. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have light go up over here.
Over here?
Yeah. Trying to. What's the ping button?
Let's hold down the left click.
Your left.
I'm holding down.
Oh, it's paused. Is it not going to work while we're paused?
Oh, sorry. There you go. Go ahead. So one there, and then you want to do like a square of 20 feet from there.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. So it's effectively going to be like this: 5, 10, 15, 20.
We could just have a square, and we all stand in the square.
And it goes out 10 feet from each light?
Yeah.
Yeah. So effectively we'll have like 40 by 40. Something like
pretty
that.
much.
Light. Yeah. As we're walking in here, is there anything that I know you said that they look like they're either destroyed or in mid-construction? Is there any structure or anything that looks like it isn't ruined, or
the chimney? So as you observe this rubble here, most of the area is burnt out and gone. The only thing that's still standing is this old burnt chimney here.
Talking about that one. Oh. What about these tents? I see off to the west. Over here.
The west.
Do they look? Are they destroyed also, or do they look like they're?
No, these tents are still standing. Like they're, okay. But they seem old.
Old tents.
So who's traveling through these areas and exploring?
That's me.
Hey guys, this is getting pretty intense.
Oh boy.
So,
pretty intense.
So Oliver, you're just exploring these tents?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a house. There's a house over here.
Anyone in this crate?
Is there anyone in these tents?
So hold on. So pause for a sec. So you're going over here, right, Tinder?
Yeah. Is there a fire pit? Is it lit?
No, it's old. It's like burnt out. You see a tent surrounding here. I want you to do an investigation check for me as you look around these tents.
All right. This one I'm not good at.
Oh, not too bad.
Oh, not too bad.
So as you inspect these tents and bedrolls, they're old for sure, and you notice that some of them have been partially dissolved, like it's been burnt away. Not by fire, but like it's dissolved.
Oh no.
Parts of the bedrolls are missing. And as you look around a bit more, you see several footprints and like rustled marks all around the sand. And yes, you see strange marks in the sands as if something was dragged across the field.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I follow the drag marks.
You follow it for a short while, and
You got to move me because I don't know where the drag marks are going.
Yeah, it keeps you. It doesn't take you too far. It takes you to here, and the marks seem to just stop, and there's like nothing. Like it's just the drag mark just stops there.
It stops in front of the tent.
Yeah.
I look inside the tent.
The tent's empty. There's nothing inside.
Okay. So it was in front of this tent, or was it stopping kind of in between the two tents?
Around here. It stopped around here.
Okay. I'm going to do a little quick, since tents look empty.
Yeah, all the tents are empty. Yeah. All the tents are old and empty. There are no bodies to be found.
So while he's doing that, can I sneak and look in this window over here?
Yes. So you peek in the window, and you see there's nothing inside. It's just an empty. It's just just looks like it looks like a lobby of some sorts. It's like it looks like a lounging room, a typical lounging area.
I'm gonna check out the fireplace that's right there in the middle, right where I'm at. Yeah.
Okay. You look.
Like
You
try to
look
see
around
if I can discern what happened to the building in this area. Exactly.
I mean, you're looking around it. The place seems like it burned down. Like there's just
burned?
ash. It's mainly just ash and leftover wood chunks around. And the only thing that stayed standing was this old chimney made out of stone. And so, Ophium, what were you doing here? Like, I saw you running around here. I don't know if you were doing.
I was just checking the tents and stuff. There's a barrel over here too that I wanted to look into.
All these, similar description over here. All these tents seem abandoned, but you don't really see any like strange markings on the ground. If you check the barrel real quick, the barrel's empty. There's nothing of interest inside.
Can I go over to the dock now?
I'm gonna start walking around the house over here. I'm gonna go inside the house.
Through the window?
Oh, that's a window? I thought it was a door.
Yeah, what's up with this like the barrel inside this cart right here?
It seems to be abandoned, but it looks like just old supplies that are in there.
Oh, I sneak into by this window.
Oh boy.
You look into there and you see a man that's sleeping in the bed.
No.
In fact, actually, I should.
I'm gonna peek in this window.
I should being a creepo.
There we go.
I come back around, and I guess we knock on the door.
You knock and nothing happens.
We just bust in, Marvelous?
Sounds marvelous.
I can't take you anywhere.
I've got my 10-foot pole ready.
Oh God! Is the door
Let's
locked?
do this.
You turn the door and it's unlocked.
All right, we
Oh, boy.
slowly sneak in.
I'm gonna stay stealth.
So, Zarnok.
Yeah.
As you step over onto that floor,
Okay.
you suddenly feel the ground rumble.
Oh God.
And before you know it, the ground bursts open.
What?
And you see this monstrosity burst out from the floorboards.
Oh my
I'm
God.
I'm like right behind him. I can't move myself. It's paused, but
Yeah, he paused it.
Yes.
Yeah. But I'm like, yeah, right.
And it's going to have a surprise attack on you.
Oh.
Cool.
Which is also a critical hit.
Oh, of course it is.
What?
Which is going to be... Oh, you're lucky I load roll. 16 points of damage.
Holy crap. That was a low roll?
Well, it was a crit. That's why.
Jesus. Ooh. It's almost my entire health already.
And you are also grappled.
Oh boy, it's cracking.
What's that mean again?
You can't move. And attacks on you are advantaged.
Like I
and
can't
on
physically
your turn,
move?
Yeah, you're grappled. You physically can't move. On your turn, you can attempt to escape with the strength check.
Can I Misty Step out?
What does Misty Step do?
That's a spell. Allows me to teleport to a location that I can see. It says, briefly surrounded by silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see. And I can do it as a, I think, as a bonus action too.
Yeah. And it's only verbal component, so you don't need to actually move your hands or arms or anything to cast it. You just
And I don't even need to say the words because I'm got the war caster thing.
Oh, Warcaster. That's right.
I can just mentally say it.
Well, you most certainly can on your turn.
Okay.
So, who is here at the camp? Who is here at the? Did everyone come here, or Tinder's not there?
I'm not there. I was investigating the campfire when that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
So you do hear like a burst sound, and like you hear what you know your companion. You hear him scream in pain.
Okay. Well, I will take initiative and make my run when it's my turn, unless we're not doing initiatives.
No, we are. We're entering combat. Although it is 8 o'clock. Do you guys have time to keep going, or what's happening?
And if we're just fighting maybe this one, then we've probably finished this, I think.
Yeah.
Is it one creature, or is it going to become more involved than that?
I am not obligated to answer that question.
Okay.
Dang it.
Is this a long or short battle?
I plead the fifth.
Well, I think it would be better to start off with combat next time
Yeah.
than to get halfway through a battle and then say it's too late.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
That's how you guys want to do it. That works for me. So we will conclude this adventure in our next meeting.
Next time.
Are you
On
saving
DnD.
the initiative? Are you saving the initiative rolls?
Oh yeah, it auto saves like wherever we leave.
Oh, okay.
It,
Because
it
I rolled
remembers.
really good.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It saves. It remembers. All right, that's
All
it.
right.
All right.
All right.
Awesome.
Great game, everyone. I had fun
Yes.
tonight.
This
Yeah,
This was an
thanks.
awesome session.
Thanks, guys.
As long as
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys
Oh,
are
I
having
got
fun,
booted
that's
out.
important.